Sorry about that, Virgo. We got cut off there. Maybe something is going to be happening in two parts for you, because this has not happened with anyone else for the reading. So maybe there's a part one and a part two for something. This was the last card we pulled. I'm seeing that something is going on with you, you going within, you going into a place where you're doing activities that you feel are grounding activities. That can be praying, it can be meditating, it can be going into whatever space that helps you feel grounded as an individual. And each of us have our own ways of doing that, the ones that resonate most with us. And you don't need to ground. I'm feeling guided to say this. Someone might pray and feel grounded by that. Someone may take a walk in the grass for 2 minutes with their shoes off to feel grounded. We all ground in our own ways, and there's no right or wrong way to ground as long as you accomplish grounding. And sometimes it takes longer than other times, and we all have our own ways, and they're all the right ways to ground. So I'm seeing that there's an energy that is coming towards you, one that is going to, I'm hearing like set things right, set things straight, and I'm seeing that there's some justice to be had. It's very much like the Wheel of Fortune is now ready to turn in your favor, because you have chosen the path of healing from this past disappointment. I'm also hearing the word heartbreak, so maybe a few different things that you had been dealing with in the past that you are now, I'm hearing also self-discovery, so maybe getting to a place where you are, I'm getting uniting, okay, finding harmony within yourself, allowing that to be reflected outward. It's like you find this harmony and peace, I'm getting, within yourself, and then allow it, I'm hearing like to spread to those around you. The clarity of doing this, because when we clear the fog away and we look at ourselves in the mirror and see the person that is truly there with us staring back into our eyes, we can then see others through a clear lens, is what I'm getting. I'm hearing the gift of clarity. I'm also hearing the notion of intuitiveness. And I'm seeing that I'm hearing clear line of sight is something that you have really worked on to manifest, and this harmony within as well. And it really brings a lot of balance. I'm hearing balance and clarity into your life. You also may be being called to speak on this. Just said being called to speak on this, to set boundaries, to keep you. I'm hearing in resonance, also in alignment. To protect yourself from people that do not have high vibrational intentions. You see how this person is putting down boundaries, defending their honor. I'm hearing defending what's right against these energies that are trying to come in, and I'm hearing cause mayhem. Just people that are not of a high vibration. My elbow just hit your card, Virgo. I'm hearing like you know what's right when you look in for the light. I love when we start channeling rhymes. Really holding on. I'm hearing to your peace of mind. And I'm seeing you manifesting. I'm hearing both duality and balance. Also taking like the good with the bad. And that is all subjective. So whatever is good to you and whatever is bad to you, it's like taking the ups and downs of life and alchemizing them to find like that in between, so you're not just going really high and really low. You're not like elated in a manic way and then really low in depression. It's like finding the right like wave to something. The flow I'm hearing flow state as well, maybe to get you like in a place where you feel like you are in peace and kind of remaining in that direction. And when you stray from it, recognizing that, bringing yourself back to a place where you feel grounded. And I'm seeing like alchemy, I'm seeing temperance here with us. And you really, I'm hearing channeling that, manifesting that. I'm hearing grounding techniques. Maybe that's something you feel guided to be looking into. And we have spirit now popping up. I swear I just saw spirit smiling at you, Virgo. So I'm seeing spirit very much watching you on your process. I'm hearing helping you along your way. You may feel connected to a religion. You may feel connected to spirituality in general. You may be, I'm hearing finding spirituality as well, maybe advancing upon that path. I'm hearing the spiritual path, maybe learning more. And I'm seeing that in getting connected, that you really get in touch both with, I'm hearing like your boss energy. This may be like throughout life, your security, both of your home, financial, and also internal. And I'm seeing you stepping into your energy. I'm hearing power and success. Recognizing when you are taking on too much. Letting that go. Taking your time to do things in the right way. In a way where you feel proud of the work that you're doing. And falling over, you managing the ups and the downs of life, right? We have an energy that may be one in your life. This may be more than one person, but this is an energy that speaks on gossip. It can speak on delays. It's a very chatty energy, and I'm seeing that maybe around you, maybe in your auric field, you are learning how to manifest. I'm hearing alchemizing that, doing it in a way where you feel like you stay in line with your integrity and also firm with setting your boundaries, what you're going to be held up by, and what is going to further you. I'm hearing along your journey. And I'm seeing that this is something that you're manifesting. This is a wish fulfillment, to be grounded. I'm hearing in your movement, in your decisions. I'm also hearing in your thinking. And I'm seeing that I'm hearing preparing to release, like getting in a position where you're preparing to release those around you that are gossiping, that are not yet in a high vibrational state. I'm seeing a page is like a young, immature energy. Again, I'm hearing gossiping, gossipy. And I'm seeing that you, in you setting boundaries and releasing that energy, you go into a state, I'm hearing of awareness, and I'm also seeing enlightenment. In setting boundaries, you find the enlightenment that you've been looking for. Okay, and we're going to end it here. And the healing that you've been looking for. Okay. For anyone that would like to know about which cards we have, I am looking at the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter. I'm looking at the Moon, Pisces. I'm looking at the High Priestess, the Moon. I'm looking at the Hermit, Virgo. I'm looking at Sagittarius, Temperance. I'm looking at the Emperor, Mars. I'm looking at the Hierophant, Taurus. I'm looking at the Star, Aquarius. I'm looking at the Hanged One, Neptune. I'm looking at Justice, Libra. And I'm looking at the Magician, Mercury. Just saw 9:44 on the time. All right, and we are going to end it there. I would like to thank everyone for being here. Thank you for joining. It is very lovely to meet you here on your journey, and wishing you love and light and healing. And I will catch you guys soon, maybe at the next reading. Thank you for being here.